Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Thief 2, the Metal Age. In the last episode, we infiltrated Gordon Truart's estate. We have the recording that the mechanists had made, and are going to blackmail him with this. I really still want that key from that guy's belt. We're going to blackmail him with this to get him to tell us who hired him to murder us. And we went about it, getting into this place, in the worst imaginable way, through the main entrance, after I gave up attempting to get into this very room that we ended up at the very end of the last episode. Having failed to get in through that very door, we used most of my supplies getting through the main gate. Let's take a look at what we have left. A scouting orb, a slowfall potion, 2 invisibility potions, a gas mine, a metal gear taken from the belt of one of the guards, and we've learned that this will be required to get us into the upper floors. A balcony key, 505 worth of wealth, the mechanist recording, 3 flash bombs, and 8 flares. We have 19 broadhead arrows, 8 water, 1 fire, 1 moss arrow, 1 rope, and 3 noisemakers. Alright, and now, let's continue. So we're still no closer to getting into these other sections of the mansion at this moment. We need to get across the kitchen somehow. Well, we haven't knocked anyone out.
That's how we cleaned up those cesspools of the towers.
I'd rather avoid knocking out the very easy guard here on patrol. I really do need that key, and I don't know how we're getting it from that. From that guy's belt. We can probably grab it from him here. Be able to get into the room now that we have his key. Let's watch and see what he does. I would like to, but with the guard so close, I can't risk peeking out. He can still unlock the door. We're going to knock him out, I think, in the end. He's just too dangerous to let walk around. We'll get him on the way back. So what he's doing right now, unlocking that door, is what I thought all the guards could do without keys on their belt as well. It's why I'm still a little confused as that some of the guards can't open doors if we took their keys. I'm pretty sure in the Dark Project, all of the guards could do so. Wouldn't mind having my scout orb back. I think we can actually make a play for it. No, we can't. The guard there will notice us. Small conservatory? Maybe we can get lucky and find some moss arrows here. Oh, the soil looks terrible. A single moss arrow. Everyone, I'm going to make a quick save here that I won't reload if we get caught. I need to remember what I put. Is it my F1 keys? Okay, F3 is my invisibility potion. Someone had a very good time this evening. I should not be too brave. Actually, we'll be fine as long as we don't approach those doors. And we don't make too much noise such that we wake him up by going onto the tile there. Let's wait until the guard makes his patrol. When he turns past these doors, we can make our way up to that center table. Here we go. Nothing on his belt. We'll just tail this guard. Looks like he's probably coming down here and doing one of these. Oh, in the last episode, we also found several secret passages, one of which led to a haunted catacomb. Servants' quarters, with no servants in it, but 4 beds, which may hint that there's 4 total servants in the household. Charlie, remember how I told you that the Alchemist's was just a front shop? I'm sure of it now. I was just there this evening and started to go in when the owner shut the door in my face. And there were people in this store. Stand about as bold as you please. Lucy. Do you remember how the servants were talking about a girl who had a guilty-looking face? We will see more about that probably in this episode if we can make it upstairs as to what she was stealing.
Strange noises.
Oh, there may be 2 guards on patrol. This is the girl who saw us earlier.
Why we have to have all these codes for things. I have to say code 8 and really means some guy punching some other guy. And Troy bites your head off, you say the wrong one. At the risk of breaking the immersion a bit, I love the female guards in this game. The voice actress does such an amazing job of being frustrated. I could listen to all the statements that she makes and never get tired of it. That's so funny. And mental note, there are 2 guards walking around, not just 1. We will need a gear for that lock. Mechanist instructions. Oh, we've already read that, so we can skip it. This gentleman is awake. We saw him earlier when we were on the other side of this door. But I would like to get a better look in his room. Oh.
The torch that's not on is very suspicious. A diamond. So that passage will lead upstairs. We're gonna wait here for the guard to walk across past us. If we want to get what's on the dining room table, that's gonna require us knocking out the archer. Or blinding her. I'd rather avoid either. I wouldn't mind knowing where the key is located to open that chest in that secreted hallway. Maybe the estate key can be used there. Getting there from this angle is going to be difficult, though. This is the guard room. A normal mine, some broadhead arrows. Watch Officer Morgan. Have I got a deal for you? I know Truett's been looking for the pagan outlaws for months. I should be able to provide one, right for the plucking, when he leaves the city. I hear he's smuggling in some banned herbals. If I can learn any more, I will of course let you know, but I do know he'll be leaving around midnight at the Carter's Gate. Jabriel. If I pick these, he's waking up. But I think we can risk this one.
Say again? Hello?
This is going to be very tricky. There's some coins thrown into this little pool, but we're not going to try for them.
This is going to be very difficult to make our way back over there now. We have to sneak towards a guard rather than tailing them.
Someone making noise?
I suppose we're done on the first floor. So let's use the gear if we can and go upstairs.
Hey! Did you try any of that food left over from the night's dinner party?
Are you kidding? Not even rats would touch that garbage.
Well, I liked it. And I'm gonna go down to the kitchen and get me some more of it.
We'll have fun, Taffer. I'm gonna go look for old Benny. I bet he's getting drunk in the game room again. Oh, don't trip over your own feet in the dark again. This time, try turning on the lights.
I'll see if I can find the switch. And tell Benny I'll save him some tasty morsels in the kitchen.
It's a guard post there. I know well that thy father was a loyal supporter in time gone by. Most greatly did we appreciate his generosity in building the chapel upon Druid Estate, where my brethren and myself did give praise to the builder. However, the worship of the builder has come forward, while thy chapel doth remain in the past, for its walls and panels art still decorated in the symbols of our old ways. For one who has renounced these antique trappings, such things are deeply offensive. Thou must think strongly upon replacing them with more modern and appropriate symbols of the present age. Brother Tickspring, the mechanist, trying to convert potentially more Hammerites, or those who used to worship the Builder, to worshiping, well, not worshiping Karis, I suppose, but following Karis's teachings. Just looking around for secrets really quick. So there's probably an archer standing here looking out in this direction. I'm guessing that the guard we hear patrols like probably through the game room and all around here. There might be a second guard doing so as well. We have a gear. We could unlock this door, which will lead to the Great Hall, but I'd rather avoid looking out over that area. Well, that's interesting. That door does not open from this side. We'll need to find some mechanism to open it then. That also means that the guard isn't looping, who I thought we heard earlier. Do we open that up? I don't... Well, there are these stairs, that spiral staircases that look like they go up, but this might just lead... Oh no, they do go up to the 3rd floor. I guess we can go that way. There are staircases if I want to take them, but I won't do that yet.
Who's there? Who said that? What's that? Guess it's nothing now.
Officer Morgan, cease these bribes immediately. There is more than enough street garbage. We can simply scrape off the pavement that we do not need to pay for more. If your snitches could ever turn up the serious ones, I might consider it, but look at your recent list. Festo, Black Rat, Hops. These are the worst you can find, and none of them other than poor street filth. Watch Sergeant Harwin.
Sheriff's just as bad as those bloody noodles.
We might be bashing her in the face.
Take it easy. Who nap on duty, short walking patrol. Something there?
A misclick is there. Thankfully, she didn't notice the flashbang as I attempted to steal the key off her belt. There's a drunk guard there, and a girl behind the bar. I'm guessing that robot does not leave that room. Noisemaker. Interesting object to keep in a chest in a small room. The balcony, I think, is where this takes me. We could have been here a while ago. We could have roped up there and maybe made that jump. Another invisibility potion.
I can't believe it! Some copper went and spilled mead all over that rug!
Benny, you spilled the mead on the rug. Anyway, someone is on their way up to clean it up already.
But you don't understand. These Kafirs have no respect for such beautiful things.
Benny, I think you've had too much to drink. Aren't you supposed to be on duty?
So, what if I am? Huh? Anyways, I work better when I'm drunk. It makes me fearless. If I see a bad guy, I'll just point my swerve at him and say... I'm dead! See? Ain't no one gonna be messing with old Benny.
Whatever, Benny. I think you should go sleep it off. No more mead for you.
I saw a target in that room. I want to put an arrow in it. Now how do we get it?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go up and tell him no more guard duty. 6 taffin years guard duty. I'm gonna put my finger up and say I've had enough. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Something there.
I'm surprised the guards didn't notice the disabled robot. I thought that was something they did pay attention to.
What's that? That's odd. I must be getting sleepy.
Okay. We're going to need to wait for those guards on patrol to walk back through the gaming room. I hear a mechanical face somewhere up ahead. There's a key on
Probably
that
just
one
the wind.
guard's belt. I can't tell where the face is. I'm assuming that whatever we need to do to open that one shut door is down this hall.
Kick back and take it easy. Who nap on duty, short walking patrol.
Who goes
Can't
there?
make it.
Who goes there?
Weapon lockup. I don't really want any of these other arrows. Looks like he is a devout Hammerite, Truart. Another gas mine. Wouldn't mind that, taking that hammer just to see if it's special. It is not. Now we have to get out of here. I can hear the guard approaching. We're not running out now. Darn me, I missed it. I want it through the doorway. This will be acceptable. We know there's another guard, but she might not share the same patrol path. We can't rely that she'll show up next. But she is. I can hear her footsteps. When we see her pass back through that doorway, we'll leave this room. Alright guys, watch your eyes.
That's how we cleared those cesspools of filthy towers.
Here we go. I went and lost my silver gear, and now I can't get up to the 3rd floor. I tried knocking on that blasted door for an hour, but no one would open it for me. Last time I saw it was before I took a swim. Please return it to me if you find it. I will be in the game room. Officer Benny.
Is that you, Kevin? Hello? Nothing there.
Holy crap, we have too much crap. Please, where's the gear? This leads back out to the other hallway we were at earlier. We don't have any more gears, though, so we're not going that way.
Hurry! Sound the alarms! Seal off the area!
Why? What happened?
Sheriff Truart has been killed! The killer must still be in the building!
What? The sheriff's been murdered? How?
I don't know! Sound the alarms! Get help! There's a murderer loose!
Truart's been murdered! Find the killer!
Damn, someone beat me to the sheriff. I better keep a low profile or else I'll be pinned as the killer.
One of those had a gear. She went that way. Okay, we'll hope we don't need it.
Commotion coming from Truart's room, but on my way to check it out, it stopped. When I got to the room, I swear I saw a dark shape running off. I should have taken a shot at him. That's when we saw the boss had been killed.
Did you get a look at the killer's face?
No, it was too fast. It was standing right over his body, and I must have spooked it. When it saw me, it flew right out the doors and off the balcony. I never seen anything move like that. Human.
Don't tell me. You think a monster killed the sheriff?
Like I said, I don't know what it was. I sure am glad I wasn't in the room when that thing was ripping up the sheriff. No one should have to die like that.
Remember, a girl with a guilty-looking face. She wasn't here, if I recall correctly, to steal silverware. She was here to help whoever assassinate Truart do so. slow fall potion. Should have drank one of those a long time ago when we had dropped down. From that one wall. Didn't even remember I had it. What's my hotkey for it, by the way? I don't have one. Okay. Flashbang.
There's probably something in this room that will tell me who killed Truart.
A golden gear. Dear Lotaeri, prostitution in this city is a huge problem, and I plan on cleaning it up, so you should keep a low profile. I've taken the measures to protect you that we discussed. I live a demanding life now that I'm the most important person in town, and meeting with you is my only means of relaxation. I do not consider you equal to the rest of the scum that lurk in the streets, so I'm going to give you special treatment as long as you take care of me when I need you. Norman Druart. Remember that we had read about Norman Druart visiting Lotaeri's special brothel at the warehouse.
Is someone there?
This is what I'm looking for.
People lurking up.
What do we get? Mosley's keyring. Now we just have to get out of here, I think. Let's take a look at our objectives. Exit the sheriff's estate. I can't imagine we left much loot here. But we didn't explore all of this area. I would like to, but it may be very difficult. There was this side room. Let's see if we can get to it.
How could the killer make his way through the estate and up to the third floor without being seen by any of the guards or service? He must have been close to Troy.
Whoever did this wasn't concerned about making it look like an accident. Killing the sheriff in his own house.
Okay, now to get out of here. Because any loot left in this place is probably not worth trying to get. I know there was a purse on one of the guards who ran down the stairs after the sheriff was killed. I don't feel like hunting that guard down. Let's get out of here. Okay, everyone. Wow. I was about to jump off of that.
Thought I saw something.
Stupid. It's probably just some rookie.
Okay, everyone, 2 hops. And we're out of here. Alright, everyone. Unless I'm mistaken, that will do it. I think we just have to get back outside to the main city streets. And we'll go out this way. Shame about that one chest by the Hammerites. The Hammerite haunt, but I'm not willing to go back in and get it. If you know what's in there, please let me know. I'm curious. I might look it up when the mission's over, but I'll probably forget to tell you guys what was inside of it. Alright, not bad. Not bad. We were seen often, but weren't actually detected. People were suspicious, but the guards looked like they were rather relaxed. They probably didn't really believe what they were seeing, given where they were located, the actual sheriff's mansion. And probably were a bit more relaxed, with the party having just ended as well. Maybe a few of them had been drinking just slightly, but not too much while on the job. In any case, let's see how well we did loot-wise. We got half the loot. Oh. Just over. That's pretty embarrassing that I'm missing so much of it. But we also haven't been really needing much of it, have we? I bought that invisibility potion and we didn't even use it. $600 not put to good use. And we could have used it and should have used it earlier. Still, we did rather well. So, we didn't kill anybody. We knocked out 2? Was it 2 people or 1 person? Do I see how many I knocked out? 1 knockout. 1 knockout. And disabled 1 of the mechanical robots. But in case you guys have forgotten, I do not count knockouts via gas to be a restriction. They're very expensive and tricky to use. So I don't count that to my limit. Apparently we're going to be finding gas mines now, and probably we'll have access to gas arrows soon. So, just a heads up. In any case, I'm beginning to babble, so we'll stop here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.